Hey folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and it's time for race number 22, down to 36, the Sirius Satellite Radio at the Glen. Yeah, I remember this race last year. It was very bittersweet. We wrecked out. It was terrible. It sucked. At least that's what I remember. Not a good finish for us at all last year, and I'm definitely looking to redeem ourselves. I mean, if you look at the first two road course races, we were the top cat. I mean, we qualified on pole for both of them. We dang near won. We were going to win the Daytona road course, but Jimmy Johnson pulled out an amazing pitch strategy and somehow got ahead of us. Definitely looking forward to Watkins Glen. Next week, I mean, it's the Pepsi 400 at Michigan. I mean, that right there is money. That is a big race for us. And of course, you got Bristol and then the Southern 500. So definitely looking forward to the road course at Watkins Glen. But I'm definitely more looking forward to this statistic. 92 points behind Sterling Marlin. And about 3 races ago, it was 180. We've cut that down in half. So we're getting closer and closer to Sterling Marlin now. I mean, it's pretty much almost a dead heat between me and him. Like, we keep going back and forth. And you can see how much earnings I've had more than him. I've had, between this year and last year, I've had $12 million in earnings. Between last year and this year, he's had like 8. I wonder how much Martin got for last year for winning the championship. 4.5. So we made a lot more money than Sterling Marlin. But yeah, definitely a huge win last week. I mean, just a huge win. I want to know our statistics. Let's see. That's our 8th win of this season, guys. 8th win. Wow. That is freaking cool. 14th pole. I mean, just look at our statistics, guys. 8.6 average finish. We've cut our average finish in half. I mean, just amazing, guys. Amazing stuff there. So, we're going to be running the normal paint scheme once again. Let's go to Watkins Glen. Once again, guys, we qualified on the pole. It's the 3rd road course of the year, and we got our 3rd pole at the road courses. So that makes it, 15 poles this season, something like that. Pretty cool stuff, and very exciting to get this race underway. So let's go ahead and send it down to pre-race ceremonies.
The Nascar Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius Satellite Radio at the Glen. There aren't many road courses on the NASCAR Winston Cup schedule. What will the drivers have to deal with in this one, Barney?
Well, the Glen is quite fast for a road course. The problem is getting these big, heavy cars to handle well through the tight turns. A missed braking point can spell disaster for these drivers if they shoot through a corner too fast.
Jeff Burton will begin the race in the top 5 in points.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Kevin Harvick accomplished an incredible feat in 2001. He won the Busch Series championship while competing full-time on the Winston Cup circuit.
To race all those miles and be as good as he was is simply amazing. I'm sure the extra track time helped him, but you just get tired racing like that every weekend.
Bobby Labonte, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
He's been working hard this season, and it is paying off so far. He'll need a good finish in this one to gain some spots.
Engines are fired. It's Mark Martin, Jeff Burton on the front row. And look at that. Kurt Busch. He's up there too. Elliott Sadler's up there too, guys. So, got some Roush Coutiers up in the top 5. Sounds good to me. And Sterling Marlin, oh wow, Sterling Marlin's way back there, guys. He's way back there. Let's go for it, man. Green flag at Watkins Glen. If we have a caution, we might not even have to pit, but if we do pit, we're going to just hope for the best that we can get at least a W. I don't know. It's going to be a long race. Oh boy, there's Martin around. Oh boy. Up through the S's. Elliott Sadler up front. Here goes Kurt Busch on the inside. As they head their little short shoot going up to the bus stop. Bus stop here. Oh, gonna lock it up. Oh, we're gonna run over our teammate Kurt Busch. Sorry about that. Bad entry for us. It's okay. Just find our groove. Find our groove. Okay, that's not our groove. And Tony's right there, 3 wide. This is a bad deal.
Number 43 is still there. Careful. The 43 car is looking right. You're clear.
Alright, we gotta find our groove now. We gotta find our groove. There we go. Use Tony as a glancing board to get around him. There we go. Don't let Tony get you. Oh, sorry, Kurt Busch. I'm going to use him up to get around him. Oh well, bump and run. We're getting a lot of damage though to the front end of the car. We need to pay attention to that. We're going to have to repair that, probably. We have to take care of the car from here on out before we have an engine failure. Car kind of bobbles there. Through the bus stop. Sharp turn. Sharp turn. Sharp turn. Martin out front. Oh boy, we stepped on the gas at the wrong time. Floor it. Ford's in the top 4. That's good. Trying to get the manufacturer championship. I say all this while I'm wearing a Chase Elliott hat. Kind of funny. Oh boy. I don't know. I feel like we still need a lot more acceleration in this race car. I feel like we're not where we need to be on just raw speed.
Clear only has about a second on you.
We're going to make Elliott Sadler run the outside. We're going to use our left rear, which isn't tore up, and we can use that to get around him. So, up to second here at Watkins Glen. We won at Sonoma earlier. We had a really good run, a top 5, actually a 3rd place spot at the Daytona Road Course. Last year, we won the Texas Roval / Road Course. We had a terrible run at Watkins Glen here last year. We crashed out. We really need a good run, guys. We really do. Oh boy, we're going to kind of cheese that corner. It's okay. Remember, don't get on the throttle. Do not get on the throttle. Slow it down. Oh, nope. We need to get on the throttle. It just did turn 2 at Pocono to me. Where you think you got to let out of the throttle, and when you do, you just go, you make the turn a whole lot worse. Because you have to actually turn the car to make it stick. Oh boy, do we pit or do we not pit? Do we pit or do we not pit? I don't think we're pitting, guys. I'm not pitting. I think we're going to be good on fuel.
You got some passes left in there
I'm not-
somewhere. I know you do.
I'm not pitting, guys. So it looks like the hood's going to fly off the Sitco Ford. It just flies off and straight into Elliott Sadler and company. I'm not pitting. Let's see, how much are we on fuel? I don't know, we actually might have to pit. Guys, we got to think about this. Do we pit now or no? Do we pit now or no? Because if I just feel like we're going to be short on gas if we do or don't pit. But if we do pit and no one else pits, then we're screwed. Taking the gamble, we're not pitting. And that was the right gamble too. Right gamble. Everyone else stayed out. I was worried that our fuel would be much lower than what it is, so that's a relief. We're gonna butcher that corner, we're gonna have to step on the throttle. On the bright side, our car is extremely loose, so it's able to cut as much as we can. Oh, we're going to rough up Mark Martin there, side by side. We're going to let him go around, and we're going to try to get underneath them. There's a big bump on that hill back there. You can hear the bottom chattering. We just can't run Martin over. We can't. Our nose is just fragile right now, but what we can do is try to use our side of our car to get around him. Oh no, no front bite. But we can kind of diamond the corner. There we go. Kind of cut high, then cut low. We need to be on the left side of Martin. On the left side. And we're going to try to slam him. Try to get around him. Outbreak him. Ooh, good cut there. Good cut. Look at that. Taking the lead right there, man. Good cut. Wow. That reminds me of passing Ryan Newman last year at the Texas Road Course. And it looks like we're going to be good on fuel, guys. I think we probably saved about a lap and a half worth of fuel. Alright, now we just got to focus. We qualified on pole. A caution ends the race. We're out front. We have the fuel. We're good to go. It's up to us to win here at Watkins Glen. We wrecked out here last year. It's up to us now. We drove away from Martin in all honesty. I'm very happy with the setup I chose though. Instead of going with like a half setup, you know, half handling, half top speed setup, we went with a full-on 100% handling focus setup, essentially. And I think that's really paid dividends. And as you can tell, I'm not racing the car hard right now. I'm just trying to get through the track. But I didn't focus on speed. I put on handling, and then I raised the acceleration up because we don't need top speed here. You just need acceleration to get through the gears, and that really worked at Sonoma, and it really worked at the Daytona Road Course. And right now, it's working at Watkins Glen. Here you are, coming to take the white flag one more time around. We should have enough gas. Yeah, we have plenty of gas. We're ready. We're ready. We are ready to win this. If we can just get around this track safely without crashing. Our tires are in bad shape. We've got a beat-up race car. I mean, we've got a parachute in the front, no hood. But guess what? The Sicko Ford's fast. As long as the car doesn't just bite loose and hit a wall, we should be all right. Just drive around the track. Don't push it. Just drive it around the track. Big bump there. Down the back stretch, final time, slow down pretty well in the bus stop. Just get through it, get through the little bus stop there, get back on the pavement, run the bottom line if we can around the carousel. Just kidding, we're just gonna... It's kind of cool how the carousel, oh my goodness, look at that bump there. That the carousel is actually going downhill. I think I just noticed that the carousel is actually going downhill. It's not just flat. That's pretty cool. At least it looks like that to me. We're going to butcher that corner, but it's not going to matter, guys. One more final turn for Jeff Burton and the Sicko Ford team. We're going to go to Victory Lane at Watkins Glen, New York. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. Redemption once again. Heck yeah. We roughed up the race car a lot. But hey, guess what? We're going to Victory Lane and they ain't. So that's all that matters. I want to do a burnout right underneath the flag stand. Burn it down, man. Just burn it down. I don't even care. This thing's beat up anyways. It's just going to go to the scrap pile. The whole body's completely ripped up on it. Give the fans something to cheer about here. Wow. That was awesome, guys. That was awesome. Our second road course win of the year, our third overall. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Whew.
We usually
Wow.
have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, that was good.
Here we are going to Victory Lane, guys. No hood and a beat up left or right front. No, left front. Sorry, I'm looking at it from the right car's view. That's just so cool, guys. Another victory. Won the Brickyard last week. Now we win Watkins Glen. That's our third track we won at that we didn't win at last year. We didn't win at California last year. We didn't win the Brickyard, and we didn't win Watkins Glen. And we finished around 20th in all three of those races. So that's 3 races we have capitalized. And the only race we won last year that we did not win this year so far was Chicagoland, which we finished second in. We have been just so much better than our first season. So much better. And this could be a huge opportunity depending where Sterling Marlin finished. And he's not in the top 10. He qualified deep in the field, but I guarantee he's probably around 15th. Let's see, where is Sterling Marlin? Oh my goodness, he finished 25th. Ha! So he comes home with 88 points. And you know what this means, guys. You know what this means. He comes home with 88 points. I believe this means we are the points leader now, guys, because we had a... Oh, wait, we didn't lead the most laps. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be almost a dead tie. If not, we're going to be the leader for the points. Mark Martin got the most points because he led the most laps. But, hey, we got 180. I'll take it. Awesome day for the Sicko Ford. Awesome. Another victory. Another day ending in victory lane. Awesome stuff, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, smash that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. And Diecast Buffet signing off.